Welcome to my class, IIT Foundation in Maths for 6th class students. Chapter 7th Algebra. In this 53rd problem, the length of a rectangle is 5 centimeters more than its breadth. If this perimeter of the rectangle is 42 centimeters, find the length of the rectangle. Here the length of a rectangle is 5 centimeters more than its breadth. So let the breadth of the rectangle be x centimeters. Let the breadth of the rectangle be x centimeters. The length of the rectangle is 5 centimeters more than the breadth. Therefore, length of the rectangle is equal to 5 centimeters more than the breadth. Breadth is x centimeters, length is 5 centimeters more. Therefore, length of the rectangle is x plus 5 centimeters. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 42 centimeters, that is perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. This is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Rectangle is of this shape and this is called the length and this is called the breadth. Therefore, perimeter is this length, L plus B plus L plus B. So, 2L plus 2B, that is 2 into L plus B. So, formula for perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So, perimeter is given as 42 centimeters. So, 42 centimeters is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Here length is x plus 5. Breadth is x. So, length plus breadth. This is equal to so many centimeters. Or we can write it as 42 is equal to 2 into x plus 5 plus x. X and x are like terms. We can add them. Then we get 2x. 2x plus 5. 42 is equal to 2x plus 5. Expanding this or multiplying 2x plus 5 by 2, we get 2 into 2x, 4x, plus 2 into 5, 10. So, plus 10. In the left hand side, it is 42. Or we can write it as 4x plus 10 is equal to 42. Taking this plus 10 to the right hand side, or if we subtract 10 from both the sides, we get 4x plus 10 left hand side minus 10, subtracting 10. 42 right hand side minus 10. So subtracting 10 from both the sides, the equality doesn't change. That is the rule of equality. So minus 10 plus 10 becomes 0. So 4x is equal to 42 minus 10, 32. Now this is 4x. We want x. So to isolate x, divide the left hand side by the coefficient of the variable, that is 4. So divide both sides by 4. We get 4x by 4 is equal to 32 by 4. 4 gets cancelled. 4 ones, 4 eights, 32. Therefore, x is equal to 8. From this we get x is equal to 8. That is centimeters. But what is x? The breadth of the rectangle is x. So, breadth of the rectangle is 8 centimeters and the length is 5 centimeters more than the breadth. So, 8 plus 5, that is equal to 13 centimeters. So, let us verify. Let us find out the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, that is equal to 2 into L 13 plus B 8, that is equal to 2 into 13 plus 8, 21. 2 into 21 is equal to 42. So perimeter is equal to 42 centimeters. They have also given the same, the perimeter of the rectangle as 42 centimeters. Therefore, our answers for length and breadth are correct. Next 54th problem. The cost of a pizza is 2.5 times to the cost of a burger. If the sum of the costs of one pizza and one burger is rupees 105, find the cost of the burger. Here cost of the pizza is 2.5 times to the cost of the burger. Therefore let the cost of the burger be X rupees. Then cost of the pizza is equal to 2.5 times to the cost of the burger. 2.5 times to cost of the burger, which is X. 2.5, 2 to 4 plus 1, 5 by 2 X. 2.5 X means 5 by 2 X. If the sum of the cost of one pizza and one burger is rupees 105, find the cost of the burger. Here the cost of one pizza is 5 by 2 X and the cost of one burger is X. So sum cost of one pizza plus cost of one burger is equal to rupees 105. So simplifying this equation or solving this equation for X, we get this is 5X by 2 plus X is equal to 105. Here X means X by 1. So take 2 as denominator, 5X plus 2 divided by 1 is 2. Therefore 2 into X, 2X is equal to 105. 5X plus 2X, 7X. So 7X by 2 is equal to 105. Now we will multiply both the sides by 2 because to eliminate this 2 we will multiply it by 2. So we will multiply both the sides by 2 so that the equality doesn't change. 7x by 2 into 2 is equal to 105 into 2. So 2 gets cancelled. 7x is equal to 105 into 2. Now divide both the sides of the equation by 7. That is the coefficient of the variable. To eliminate 7 we have to divide it by 7. So dividing both sides by 7, 7 gets cancelled, X remains, 7 ones 7, 3 5, 7 5s 35, 15 into 2, 30. So X is equal to 30 rupees. But what is X? The cost of the burger. So the cost of the burger is 30 rupees. We are required to find the cost of the burger. Therefore, cost of the burger, which is X, is equal to 30 rupees. 5. Chintu's pocket money is rupees 120. He saves 1/3 of his expenditure. Find his savings. He saves 1/3 of his expenditure. So let the expenditure be X rupees. He saves 1/3 of his expenditure. Therefore, his savings is equal to 1/3 of his expenditure X. That is equal to X by 3. This is also in rupees. So expenditure plus savings is equal to his pocket money. So savings plus expenditure is equal to pocket money. Savings is X by 3 plus expenditure is X is equal to pocket money, total money 120. So here X by 3 plus X means X by 1. So taking LCM, this is 3, X plus 3 by 1, 3 into X, 3X. is equal to 120. X plus 3x, 4x by 3 is equal to 120. Now multiplying both sides by 3, 4x by 3 into 3 is equal to 120 into 3. Here 3 gets cancelled. Now divide both sides by 4. So dividing both sides by 4, we get 4x by 4. 4x by 4 is equal to 120 into 3 by 4. So here 4 gets cancelled, x remains, is equal to 4 ones, 4 3s 12, 0. So 3 3s 9, 0. So x is equal to 90 rupees. What is x? The expenditure is x. So expenditure of Chintu. Expenditure of Chintu is equal to rupees 90. He saves 1/3 of his expenditure. Therefore, savings of Chintu is 1/3 of expenditure. That is equal to 3 ones, 3 3s 9, 0. Savings is rupees 30. So find his savings. Therefore, his savings is rupees 30. 56th. Rani has some chocolates. If she gives 2/5 of them to her brother and 1/3 of the total chocolates to her sister, 20 chocolates were left with her. Find the number of chocolates that Rani had initially. So let the number of chocolates that Rani had initially be x. That is total number of chocolates is equal to x. She gives 2/5 of them to her brother. So number of chocolates given to her brother is equal to 2/5 of x. That is equal to 2x by 5. And 1/3 of the total chocolates to her sister. So number of chocolates given to her sister is 1/3 of the total, 1/3 of x. That is equal to x by 3. Then 20 chocolates were left with her. So remaining chocolates is equal to 20. Therefore, total chocolates is chocolates given to his brother, number of chocolates given to his sister, plus number of chocolates left with her. These are the total chocolates. Therefore, total chocolates is equal to 2x by 5 plus x by 3 plus 20. So total chocolates is equal to x. We have taken the total chocolates x. Therefore, this sum is equal to x. So bringing this x to the left side, and so 2x by 5 plus x by 3 plus 20. Taking this x to the left side, it becomes minus x is equal to, there is nothing on the right side, therefore 0. So send this 20 to the other side, it becomes minus 20. That is subtracting 20 from both the sides. Plus 20 minus 20 gets cancelled in this side, and 0 plus minus 20 becomes minus 20. Therefore 2x by 5 plus x by 3 minus x is equal to minus 20. If we simplify this, taking LCM, 5 3 is 15. 15 divided by 5, 3. 3 into 2, 6x plus 15 divided by 3, 5. 5 into x, 5x. Minus, this is x by 1. 15 divided by 1, 15. 15 into x, 15x is equal to minus 20. Now, these are all like terms. Therefore, we can add 6 plus 5, 11. 11x minus 15x. So, minus 4x by 15 is equal to minus 20. Now, multiplying both sides by 15, we get minus 4x by 15 into 15 is equal to minus 20 into 15. Here 15 gets cancelled. Minus 4x is equal to minus 20 into 15. Now dividing both sides by minus 4. As the coefficient of x in the left side is minus 4, we will divide both sides by minus 4. Minus 20 into 15 by minus 4. Here minus 4 gets cancelled. X is remained. Here minus gets cancelled. 4 ones, 4 fives, 20. And 15 fives is 75. Therefore, x is equal to 75. That is, the total number of chocolates with Chintu is 75. 57th problem. Rukku has 3/4 of the number of flowers that Satya has. If the number of flowers with Rukku and Satya is 35, find the number of flowers with Satya. So let the number of flowers with Satya, the number of flowers with Satya is equal to x. Say Rukku has 3/4 of the number of flowers with that of Satya. So number of flowers Rukku has is equal to 3/4 of the number of flowers with Satya. X, that is 3x by 4. If the number of flowers with Rukku and Satya is 3 by 4, 35. That is, the total number of flowers with Rukku and Satya is 35. Find the number of flowers with Satya. So, total number of flowers, that is x plus 3x by 4 is equal to 35. So, solving this equation, let it be x by 1. So, LCM 4. 4 into x, 4x plus 3x is equal to 35. So multiplying both sides by 4, we get 4x plus 3x into 4 is equal to 35 into 4. Here into 4 by 4. This by 4 is there. 4 gets cancelled. 4x plus 3x is 7x. So left side 7x remains, is equal to 35 into 4 in the right side. Now the coefficient of x is 7. Therefore, dividing both sides of the equation by 7, we get this. 7 gets cancelled. 7 ones, 7 fives, 35. 5 fours, 20. So left side x is there. X is equal to 20. But what is x? The number of flowers with Satya is equal to x. We are asked to find the number of flowers with Satya. Therefore, number of flowers with Satya is 20.